From 4G to mobile device management, the telecommunication industry has seen major advancements over the past few years. Joining me now is Juhani Hintikka from Comptel, a leading international software company specialising in telecommunications. Well, Juhani, 2013 was a huge year for telecommunications. So what were the major trends, do you think, that came out of that year?
First of all, of course, the network evolution continued. So there was an investment into LTE networks, investment into fiber, and also we started seeing first forays into what would be the future of software-defined networking. And last but not least, from our perspective, we started talking about the big data in the networks. How can we actually make use of the vast amount of data that's being transported in the networks?
Well, what's the major challenges then now facing the industry?
In terms of the telecom carriers, clearly, of course, there is the ever increasing pressure on cost and also the competition that they are seeing by other players in the industry, which leads into consolidation, pressures on cost and harmonizing their infrastructure, at the same time taking good care of their customers and differentiating from the competition.
Well, Comptel, your company, processes 20% of global mobile data. Now, that's very impressive. How do you manage this?
Well, we've been in the business since 1986. It is one of the things that we do. We started focusing on a large-scale data processing in the operator environment, a particular example being India, where we process on a daily basis over 20 billion transactions. So that's given us a good basis for understanding what to do with the data, how to reliably process the data.
So how is Comptel structured to turn intelligence into opportunity in real time?
And the key point in our differentiation in our industry and for us as a company comes from a couple of things. First of all, we operate in the telco IT environment. At the same time, it is very essential for us that we are able to differentiate through the way we look at this industry. And we do that by actually harnessing the intelligence and the data in the network. So we seek to revolutionize, if you like, the way the OSS, BSS business is being carried out in telco networks.
You're an international company operating in 87 countries, with the last edition being Vietnam. Does this pose any additional challenges?
Well, we've been a global company for a long time, and of course that's represented both in terms of our customer base, but also in terms of the people we employ. We are listed in the Helsinki Stock Exchange. It's part of the OMX Nordic Nasdaq. Finland has about 1/3 of our employees, but 2/3 are outside of Finland. So actually our largest site is in KL, Malaysia. So yes, we're very used to dealing with cultural differences, but also differences in between different markets.
So looking to the future now, what do you see to be the major trends then in this industry for 2014?
For us, clearly it will be about bringing big data forward in telecoms. It will be about contextual intelligence. It will be about operational intelligence. So we really are looking at bringing analytics into all of the telco processes rather than seeing it only as a disparate part in a business intelligence system. That is truly driving us forward as a company. We will be also integrating analytics into different parts of our offering and also beyond that to our partners' offering.
So finally, how do you plan to capitalise on these changes then?
Well, let me use Asia as an example. We've been operating there since the 90s. We have a fairly good footprint across the region, and clearly there's tremendous development ongoing in Asia. At the same time, it's been very mobile driven, but now we start seeing certain markets maturing, so the operators are looking for ways to differentiate, provide the user experience, the customer experience. That clearly is an opportunity for us. We're Asia-based. We have a large footprint there, a large customer base, and we can actually bring solutions around big data, but also other solutions related to the automated service delivery, like service fulfillment or charging payments related solutions like policy control and charging. So that is very much one of our growth regions going forward.
Juhani, thank you.
Thank you very much.